What is going on, you guys? Lou back at it again with another video. Now, I already made this video, but I wanted to make it again because you know what? I saw something on Instagram that definitely intrigued me, and I honestly was thinking about this in the back of my head, but I never mentioned it. So first, I'm going to explain everything, and then we're going to get into what I'm talking about, all right? Now, supposedly, right, the whole Laker organization is set on trading for Anthony Davis, but it's not just the Lakers, of course. You know what I'm saying? You got the Celtics and other big name teams that can actually, put together a package for him, right? And that's something that they're trying to do. So that has been said. Now, somebody asked LeBron, would he enjoy playing with Anthony Davis? And of course, he was very, adamant about saying like, yo, I would definitely play with him. He's a great player, this and that, whatever the case may be. Boom, right? Now, that goes viral, of course, because it's LeBron James, so anything he says, does, it's just going to go everywhere. So that went everywhere, and everybody heard that, yeah, he wants to play with Anthony Davis. So the rumors of trading for Anthony Davis, and then the fact that, LeBron James is saying that, yeah, he would love to play with Anthony Davis, it makes it all seem like, yeah, Anthony Davis to the Lakers, right? And that's cool and all, but there's certain GMs now that are not okay with what, LeBron said. They're like, that's like tampering. That's basically encouraging him to go over there. Now, other players have done this plenty of times. So this is not like LeBron's the first guy to ever, test these waters. There's been other players that have encouraged players to, go to a certain team. Like when LeBron was available, everybody was telling LeBron, go to these teams and whatever the case may be, right? So LeBron's not the first guy. But I think what they're trying to say is LeBron has a bigger impact, on encouraging the player to come than other players have, So him saying, hey, come over here, let's win, let's eat over here. I think it's a way more valid, request than someone, like a star that's not even close to LeBron, right? So I guess that is what they're looking at. And also, LeBron tried to, backtrack his comments, right? And try to go off and say, well, I would play with any star player if you asked me. So you can ask me any player, and I would play with them. And he tried to backtrack it, of course. He tried to, downplay what he was saying when we all know what he was saying. Because, this is actually another fact as well. They actually met up for dinner, after the game that they played each other, I mean, that's not really big news, honestly, but they met up, So not only were these comments said that week, it was said later probably that day. So, I don't know. I honestly, I don't care about all the other stuff. I'm just explaining the news of what's going on and what I think, my opinion. What I care about more than anything is, what the trade would be. That's what I want to see. I just want to know what the Lakers would trade for Anthony Davis. Because the Pelicans, if a trade request was requested, they have to go by that, all right? You know what I'm saying? You don't just keep Anthony Davis after he requested to, be out. So you have to trade him, but you don't want to be just trading him, just to flip him fast. No, you want to get something worthy. And I think if you're going to be taking from their team, then you got to have, I got to say it, yo, you got to have a Kyle Kuzma, a Josh Hart, a Lonzo Ball, at least 2 or 3 of those players. At least 2 of them. I'm sorry. I need something that, drastic. And I know that might not happen. But I need something reassuring to make me feel like, yo, we lost out on a top 5 player right now. But we got at least a good one, in the stash. And a bunch of other friends. So that's where I'm at when I think about it. So that's why when I look at the whole Anthony Davis trade, the Pelicans are in the West. They're not completely trying to stack the odds of the Lakers, regardless if that is where his trade request is to be. And I haven't even really looked in depth of his contract to see if there's he has an options of where he wants to go. He would have to make sure that he says yes to that team, to go over there. So, I don't know. Honestly, I wouldn't mind him on the Celtics. I wouldn't mind him at all. So if we can get a trade together, we can do it. I'm not trying to be mean to any of my guys over there, but, a Terry Rozier maybe with a, Jaylen Brown. And I'm not trying to get rid of Jaylen Brown, but what I'm saying is for an Anthony Davis, though, you got to make sacrifices, all right? So we'll see what happens. But that's what I really care about more than anything. All this other news about LeBron with Anthony, I don't care about that. I'm talking trades talk. All right? That's what I want to see. So tell me what you guys think down below in the comments. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more. I'm out.